Guys, so today I'm back to show another Elana Havencraft video. I was using it to play today during the stream. So if you guys are interested in watching the stream, it'll be in the link down below. I stream on Twitch as well as my Twitter will be in the link down below, and you can feel free as well to subscribe if you enjoy the content. So I'm using the same deck I was using before. It's not really changed at all, so I'll quickly cover it. So you've got your Elanas, 3 Elana, you Evolver, you get Elana's Prayer. This means that when leader's defense is restored, all your followers get +1/+1 on the board. So with that you run a heal package. So your main big heals, like Delaf heal, when you play it, it's a 6 mana 4/5 ward, which is nice. And it gives your leader the effect that at the end of your turn restores 1 defense to all allies, so every turn it will trigger the prayer, as long as it's on the board. You also run Rabbit, which heals, and Golden Bell, which heals your leader. And then you run a Machina package, which also contains ways to gain repair mods. So you've got your Robo Goblin and your Robo Wing, and Iron Knuckle are all small cost repair mod generators, which is restore 1 to a follower or like character, so including your leader, or restore 3 I believe if it's a Machina instead. Yeah, so it's like ways to restore stuff. And you've got like your hoverboard here and your Robo Falcon, so that's some draw here, along like Golden Bell's draw, Zoe draws, and hoverboard draws as well. But that draws specifically Machinas. That just gives +1/+1 and rush to a Philo Machina, which lets you clear boards early and stuff like that. And then you've got your Father Refinement as your big Machina card, which is a ward, 7 mana 5/5, and he puts a repair mode into your hand and then changes the cost of all repair modes in your hand to 0. And he can only take 3 damage at a time, so he's really sticky, really hard to remove. So along with that we've got the Lamonia, which is another Machina follower. So you play it for 6 and you can evolve it for free, and when it dies, it gives your when you evolve it, it gives your leader the effect that when anytime a Machina follower dies, put a Salvation X Lamonia in your hand. And these are 0 cost spells that subtract 1 from a Havencraft or Machina follower in hand, and once you've played 5, it adds a 9 cost 8/8 to your hand. Having Legus, and he can't be removed from the board in any way. The only thing that can affect him is a reduction in health and attack through spells, so he can't be banished and he can't be destroyed, which is really nice. He can't be bounced, he's not affected by any of that. And your other main cards, so you've got your Kel, which is just disgusting. It's a massive board clear, it's a 4 mana 4/3 that when your leader's defense is restored, he deals 1 damage to all enemies. If you evolve him, he deals 2 instead of 1 damage, and he also restores 2 defense to your leader as well, which is really nice. So he triggers the Elana's Prayer as well as triggering the damage, big board clear. Finally, the last 2 things I'm going to cover is Zoe, which is super good. So anytime defense is restored to your ally, she'll draw you a card, and if you evolve her, she restores 2 defense and draws cards. So really strong draw engine with all the ways to restore defense to allies. Finally, Olivia has like a little bit of extension, so basically it recovers play points equal to the number of times you've evolved. So in this deck specifically, if you go first, it can be 4. If you go second, it can be 5. It works well in a lot of evolved decks as well. But it also gives you the ability to evolve a follower. For every time you play a follower for the first time, each turn you can give it the ability to evolve for 0 as long as Olivia's on the board. So like if you don't get an Elana till late game, Olivia's and you have to use your evolution points to keep up the game, Elana's your way to evolve basically. Yeah, Olivia's your way to evolve Elana. But yeah, that's the deck list. So I will get into the highlight and show you an interesting game I had here against Swordcraft. So I'm still in A0, sorry. I'm like maybe 800 points out from ranking up to A1. So like 6 or 7 wins off now. I had a very weird day where I had like 16 games. 16 games, I won like 9 or something. So it was kind of back and forward, I didn't go up too far. So right, here we are at the Zoe and Father Refinement. Because you want to try and find your Elana. You kind of want a hard mulligan for Elana, but I kept the hoverboard because I wanted a way to be able to contest the board early against Swordcraft. So we play out the Golden Bell. So in turn 4 we'll draw 3 cards instead of 1, which is really nice. This really helps. And we'll draw extra cards. So we play a hoverboard, draw the Robo Goblin, it's fine. They play out the ambush. So that's pointless at a crap against ambush, and you have a way to remove this. Get this guy from the board eventually. And one good thing about Kel, an extra good thing about Kel, is because he doesn't target. you can still hit ambush followers
My runes and spear are yours.
with his effect, which is really nice.
Welcome to the Holy Gun Show.
So we play at the nun, get the repair mode, and just swing face again, push as much damage as we can. And then turn 4, they will cast damage here.
My hands are
And
fully
they put
sure.
a little ambush follow. I'll do 1 ambush. Evolve this.
See the truth there in the
It
dark.
adds Wield Reckoning in their hand. Just deals 1 damage, gives them another follower, but an assassin that can ambush as well. So we're trying to find a way to clear this. We have no way to clear it yet. So we're gonna play out the unicorn there. We decide to change our mind, play out the rabbit, because the bell's gonna go off at the end of this turn as well. So we didn't want to overdraw. And if we played the unicorn, we would have been on 7 cards, because it adds a card to your hand. So
I can't figure it out.
rabbit was the best way out. Probably stays repair mode over rabbit, but it gives a bit more board presence. He's buffed us up to 7/9 now, which is really big pain in the arse.
Let the gems light your way.
So we play a Delafield, so he's wanted a board, like something that'll cover the board. Trade the rabbit in and swing another 3 in face, put them at 10. So the Delafield's out here, just to kind of try and stop this from hitting me in the face, because this deck does have ways to give things the ability to attack twice, and that would be lethal if he did. So we still don't have anything to clear this. We're looking for like kills and stuff, anything that will help remove this from the board, but with the kill we can't heal enough in a turn. We don't have enough play points to heal enough to kill off that ambush follower, so there's play Father Refinement, just take all the trades. But I did misplay a bit there, because if I was going to evolve Father Refinement, I should have traded them into the Lucia, the 5-1 that was out, because I could just heal it up with the repair mode for free anyway. But yeah, I do, and I would have had the 2/2 goblin still up as well.
You don't stop me.
He trades it away with a Bane follower, which is fine. It's 7 to face, which get a bit dangerous, but here luckily we do have enough mana now, so we can kill and evolve it. So we evolve our kill, and it deals 2 to the board, and then the 2 repair modes are another 2, so that's 6 in total. And then we play out the Robo Wing, which gives us another 1, and the Rabbit, which gives us another heal. We also have Delafield up as well, which gives us an extra heal. So what we do is we just repair mode a bunch of times, put ourselves up to 14, and then the heal puts us up to 15, and then kill comes to board. And at this point I figured I was in a pretty good position.
No problem.
So Zeta comes out to rush. So he trades it in and kill, which is fine, not a big deal. But like, as you can see, we're on 23 cards in deck, we're still not hitting Elana, which is really frustrating in this deck. Because you don't always need an Elana to win, but it's ideal if you get one, you know. It's your main win condition, so what we do is we just flood the board with followers here. Give ourselves a repair mode. Like the 2 hoverboards drew us to the cards, so like they replaced themselves anyway. We're still on 6 cards, we got a full board of small minions, but it's enough to threaten almost lethal. So he uses the accelerate to deal 3 to the entire board and kill us, which is really unfortunate. Kill the board. So what we do is play Iron Knuckle in here, and then we play the Zoe and we decide to start drawing to look for Alanas and Olivia's, stuff like that. Anything that will really help us survive. So we got 2 draws, then we play the Rabbit and get a 3rd draw here, which is so we get the Elana, and then the Delafield at the end of the turn gives us another draw, which is again another Elana. So this guy, he plays a Beatrix, Undying Blood, he's got Storm, because he plays it for 10, it restores 6 play points, and can ignore ward. He gives it the ability to attack twice as well. So he deals 8 damage, but that's not enough. We just ping it with a Unicorn Spear, and then use Robos. We play the Robo Goblin just to extra pressure, but we use the Robo Falcon to buff up the Nun, and that gives us 7 damage, leaving him on 1 health. And I don't think there's any way he can get through the ward and deal 14 damage to face. So he concedes, and that is the game. So we get the win with this game. But that'll be it for the video, guys. Remember to subscribe if you enjoy the content, and stuff like Twitch and Twitter will be in the link and be linked in the description below.